Yo ho ho. Okay, we got SiriBot back into the channel. Very happy about that, my brothers. Very happy about that. All right, cool. Let's kick some ass, man. Oh, it's been a while since I've legitimately played this. Gift of Fire.
I don't know what we found under LV-895, who built that place, or what it's for. The distortions and anomalies Cynthia started are still growing. Something's warming up. We need to know what. Get down there and find out.
Bigger they are. Hold on.
Esther says my backroom stock is... I think we've acquired a few things you'll find interesting.
All right, cool.
I don't know what we found under LV-895, who built that place, or what it's for. The distortions and anomalies
I was
Cynthia
kind of hoping I
started
get
are
some more
still
bad
growing.
salvage.
Something's warming up. We
Yeah.
need to know what. Get down there and find out.
Meh.
The gravitational anomaly continues to intensify. Locating the source is imperative.
Stay frosty. We know there's Xenos. God knows what else Cynthia had.
Right?
And that alien equipment. Who knows what it does? Be careful.
Incoming Xenos! Burn them down! You're good. What are we looking at in here, Doc?
It could be, I mean, with that structure... I have no idea.
Okay.
Esther's readings are from the right, mostly. Gross. Bugs from the far side. Dino Warrior!
There is an unusual power signature nearby, similar to emissions within the anomaly. Might you set up a scanner?
Okay.
Hear that?
I definitely do.
Get it done. You see this?
The structure on the ceiling. Over the scanner.
Delaying that. Box inbound. Check 6. So, what's that on the ceiling?
A biological energy capacitor. A living battery.
Huh. Okay. Pretty cool.
We need a map of this place. These holes loop all over.
LV895 runs.
What the hell? Are those Xenos?
There is an instrumentality across the room.
Clean out the Xenos first. Hey, hold up and listen.
I will try to acquire a facility layout. Hit only the controls I specify.
Fireteam, set up a perimeter. It could take her a while.
Anyone need gear?
Maximize retention.
Farthest left, center right, center top. Analyzing output. Stand by.
Hey, check this.
Up topside! Big nasty!
I could only find a local map.
Incoming! Across the bridge! Yo, Honecker, anything you can tell us about who built this place?
Huh. Well, all the metals are dark, and that's interesting. They don't need to be. It may be an aesthetic choice.
Okay.
Ambush.
Movement. Get a visual before... Gone.
I saw no evidence of xenomorph physiology.
Maybe it's local life? Or rats. Hollis Station had rats.
This facility is
Listen.
remarkably intact for its antiquity and fully powered.
Yes, sir.
Xenos ahead! Look right! Watch the far side!
Endeavor just detected a burst of 511 kilo electron volt gamma rays from within the gravitic anomaly.
Sounds like something just turned on. We're near the end of the layout Esther grabbed. Use the, squishy thing in that room.
Rearm me.
Enter the same sequence as the last instrumentality. Farthest left, center right, center top. Stand by. Recording the output. Again, I fear I could only extract a local layout.
Grabbing ammo.
She's modest. A good university department would take months to do that.
The map seems to label the section ahead Basket of the Heavenly Traveler.
We must be missing some context. Can I see?
Oh. Yes, sir. Huh.
Looks like a control center.
No, careful. That's an anthropomorphic assumption.
Oh, DK Terminator, what's going on, man? Welcome. How's the game? Ah, it's fun. Switch to PC so I could add some mods to the game, since unfortunately the population in the game isn't as good as it was at launch. So switched over here, can do some mods and stuff, play with it a little bit. Don't have to play completely vanilla like I would on PlayStation. Okay, make sure my ammo is
Obtain a
good.
LiDAR sweep of the presumed control center.
That'll rile our friends in the walls. Be ready.
Alright, boys.
Movement all around. Bunker down. Strong closing.
Whoa, whoa, that motherfucker's fat. There we go, boys.
Second drone. Warrior.
Oh boy.
Catch up and reload.
I believe I have deciphered the controls. Try farthest left, lower right bottom, center top.
All right. Wait.
Stand ready, Fireteam.
Grabbing ammo.
That's a ship, right?
It is the source of the gravitational distortions.
Cynthia's asset 0. That's where we're headed.
Shit.
We haven't forgotten about all that missing pathogen, right?
Of course not. All right, let's see what we got here. Extended field break. Ooh. Oh, that's actually not that great.
That must have been made by a member of the Weyland-Yutani team studying the ruins on LV-895. They're strange. The outermost you could mistake for something built by humans. Big slab stone construction. The only weird parts are the doors. The second section has the heads and statues. That's not stone. It looks like it, but samples show woven helical structures. Rigid collagens, aragonite, biopolymers. Bone. Genetically engineered, stronger than steel. Finally, there's the section of carbonized metal, the deepest and most advanced bits. Encased behind the metal are biological systems, nerves, and organs. I don't know what to make of it. It's like there's 2 or 3 different cultures, different technology levels, but there's a set of characters in all 3 sections. They translate something like, those who birth and kill. Esther says creator-destroyers is probably closer idiomatically. So, Esther said I should explain the pathogen for you.
Yeah, that'd be great.
The genetically engineered mutagen polystation experimented with. Weyland-Yutani provided a jar of it, but never said where they got it from. Now I know it was from those ruins you found. The animals we used pathogen on got faster, stronger, more durable, but crazy aggressive too. The company wanted financially viable mutations. When Administrator Bellows arrived, he had pathogen tested on xenomorphs, and that's when everything went off the rails. That was the lab's consensus theory. Genetically engineered nanobiotech, definitely artificial, unbelievably complex. Way beyond any technology they'd seen. Someone designed it to do what it does. Someone a hell of a lot smarter than us. Well, I'm an anthropologist, so anything I tell you I got secondhand. I may not remember it right. The team had 2 xenobiologists. Cruz thought pathogen unraveled the telomeres in DNA, then swapped around sections of code. And Pryor thought it activated alleles and non-coding DNA.
Okay, Dr. Honecker.
So, Esther said the animals we used pathogen on got faster than ever. Matthews thought its ability to enter cells was blocked or inhibited by polysaccharides, cell walls. Like in plant or fungal life, animal species never have cell walls, at least none we've seen. That's been true on every planet we've surveyed. We never found a way to safely dispose of it. Critters mutated by it we could kill. Pathogen itself? I don't know. The safest thing is to leave it in those jars. They're pretty tough. Sure, you gotta be busy. Anytime you want to talk about...
They'd acquire parts from big companies, closeouts, auctions, and assemble them into gear the megacorporations would charge twice as much for.
Why did that? Okay, that was weird.
Somebody on Weyland's staff must be my neighbor. I'm from Gateway, born and raised. It's a primary orbital port for the United Americas built in 2030. We hold geosync over Quito, Ecuador, but we're an independent territory. 30,000 permanent residents, our own rep in the UA Assembly, and our own customs laws. Great thing about Hyperdyne's plastic guns, you can glue them back together. Hell, I knew a guy who field repaired a Grupa with regulation peanut butter, but I think his dog ate it. Is it legal? I mean, if it's illegal, I can get no problem. But if it's legal, I'll need you to file requisition form 1348 or 1348 Mike. You can grab those off ShipNet.
So hilarious. Okay, let's see. My current loadout. I should have all the purchasable stuff right now. So everything else I'm getting is going to be... Okay. All right. Yo. Ooh, yeah. Feeling real good about the game today. Yeah. 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 Welcome to the stream, bro. Accuracy, stability, -10 handling. I don't want that on any gun. Shit. I mean, I guess the stability is really high. It's look, you don't need stability on a fucking shotgun like that. What else did I get in my inventory? Muzzle attachment. What's the new attachment? Oh yeah, that one. Ah, shit's ass. I need more of those bonus fucking things, man. Let me see if I can pick up some more of those.
If you've got a Weyland-Yutani weapon, and I think we've acquired a few things you'll find interesting.
Yeah, I should have all of the... Yep. Should have all the default stuff that you can buy. Okay, time to buy some more challenge cards. See if I can get the ones I want. I'm gonna do too much of that. I just... Okay, get the fire. Time to finish up this 400. Oh, I don't have the recommended combat rate.
An alien ship. That's the source of the gravity distortions. We
Mm.
don't know yet what Cynthia's trying to do with it. Who knows what's on that thing or what it can do.
Buy the
Get
lowest
aboard,
bidder is
shut it
dope,
down
but fuck, I
by
won't.
any means necessary.
Should I do that one? Form an attachment. You know what? Let's do form an attachment. I need more of those. Damn it. Alright. Go.
Ready on approach. 10 seconds in the pipe. All hands brace for maneuvering. Mark.
Mock. Love her. Love Co. Love Lieutenant Co, man. She's great. Hey guys. Get that suppression tasting. Oh yeah, I definitely gotta level up my my dock. For sure.
Cynthia's final orders were to prepare Acid Zero, the alien ship.
It feels
for
weird
activation.
starting the game fresh.
Activated for
I
what?
was mostly playing on PlayStation before, so
Nothing good. Fireteam, get aboard and stop it.
playing on PC fresh has been kind of nice. Especially with the mods. Gotta love having some some fucking droids here that actually are useful. Alpha and Beta are ass.
Pathogen jars.
I don't care if they just gave us a fucking balance patch that
Only
helped
if
them
opened.
out.
We
They're
couldn't
still
find the
ass.
casing.
So. Oh, whoa, whoa, hold on, sir.
Signal's closing. They're unknown. What the fuck were those?
I guess pathogen mutations of some native life form.
You shut up, bot.
No, they... Mierda. People!
Alright, boys, let's go. Combat sims. Oh, no.
Doc, I really hope that wasn't nobody you knew.
I'm okay. I mean, I didn't know anyone was even here.
You guys watch my back? Thank you, thank you.
Coming up from the back!
Oh, shit.
Hell, how many are there?
Hey, guys. Oh, shit. Reminds me of the flood from Halo. Jesus, they just swarm you. Oh, shit.
Clear. Let's find a way aboard that monster.
Whew. Exciting. Jeez, man. Alright. Time to look for stuff. I'm near something secret. Okay, maybe I was just near an enemy. Shit. Oh! God, I love it. I love this pistol. I mean, it's no rapid responder, but it's still fucking fun as shit. Love it. Cinemass, baby. Ooh. Let's go, boys. Low on ammunition. I need an ammo box. I am starting to run low here. Okay. No, 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 no. Come on. Engineers, baby.
Remain calm. Merely a scan.
For what?
Insufficient data, but it appears you passed.
Workstation red.
Seal the boys real quick. Let's top us off. Alright, we're good to go. I do not need that suppression station. Ooh.
Alright, how can we stop this thing? Options, people.
Cynthia's remnants are likely to have a control center.
Party time, boys. Beat feet.
Movement! The little bag things!
Great. Coming, Stims. Oh, shit.
Fireteam, let's ground this ship.
We good, boys?
Try not to break anything, please.
The engineers. Oh shit. Jesus. Oh, we're popped out of nowhere, kinda scared the shit out of me. Fuck. Another reason I am appreciating playing solo. Get these modded bots in to replace alpha and beta. So they're strong. Don't have to worry about fucking playing with people that are rushing through missions. You can take them slow. Enjoy looking around for stuff. Although I will say, wish I could have some of the boys in here with me. Gotta hit up some of the homies. Hey guys. Ah, shit.
Grabbing ammo. Patching up. Aid kit's here.
There we go. Oh, stunts. Nice.
Guess the mutants don't like synths.
Might you access that one's short-term memory?
Maybe. Maybe not. Let me look around first. Nice to get a good look at the environments. See? Man, look at me just finding shit. I don't ever remember getting the stalker tentacle. Alright.
Signal's closing.
Alright, boys. Woo!
Rearming.
Something's coming. Signal's fuzzy.
Leon!
What the fuck? Yeah, it was acting funky. There we go, boys.
Synth download
Put that
complete.
motherfucker down.
Beginning analysis.
The Leon Stalker. That was native life. A big cat with chameleon abilities. Watch for the shimmer. They blend, but not perfectly. Jesus. Wayland moved all the pathogen here.
Storage. For transport to labs in the core.
Hey, boys.
Híjole. I know an ammo magazine when I see one.
Woo! Love it. It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum. Damn, all out of
Analysis
gum.
complete. The synths are working from a location on the upper levels.
Ooh.
Then we keep heading up.
Shit. Boys are putting in some work, man. Really wish I could give them modded weapons. Oh well. I much prefer these synth variants over some of the other ones I've seen. They look like people. It works with them just basically being gunners. Assault rifles and grenades. Wish I could give them more moves. But it is what it is.
Might
Really wish they'd give us the ability to fucking modify our damn things, man. At least change the main weapon. You know, fucking bare minimum. Or at least, you know, classes. So just class loadouts. Simple. You know, like, oh, well, basic class loadout. Got it. Yeah. You should be able to switch to the other ones. Just different abilities. Or different guns, anyway. The demo one, they use a heavy weapon. Gunner one, they use... Oh!
Movement from the side.
Use assault rifles.
Garbled signal could be a stalker.
There we go, put him down. There we go, boys. That's what I like to see.
Power gravity drive equilibrium in progress. Capacitors charging.
Put him down, baby.
Sample returned. Priority 1. All other priorities rescinded.
Mutants ahead and to right. Movement in the walls.
Oh, damn. Yeah. And this is what the smart gun is good for. Mobs. Oh, man.
All down. Move on.
There is an open synthetic near field on the far end of the room.
Okay. Okay.
Grabbing ammo.
Mierda, Cynthia's team cannibalized one of their own?
Likely necessary to interface with this instrumentality.
Ah.
exit to the control room has been sealed. Quantum encryption.
That looks kind of nasty, actually.
No more
Jesus.
pathogen. Clear them out.
Gotta love a good hip fire, man.
The door encryption is complex. There are other synthetics nearby. If one has an intact memory core, I may be able to reconstruct the cipher.
Mutants didn't leave much of this one.
I do not believe that one is suitable.
I'm gonna call that one a negative.
Ah. Thank you.
Core stability confirmed. Stand by.
Oh, shit.
Pathogen, watch the lower deck.
Oh, shit.
How many people did Wayland have in here?
Hundreds, if not thousands.
I have reconstructed Cynthia's cipher. Access the upper door, over where you entered.
Rearming.
Get them, boys. Putting them down, putting them down. All right. Oh, shit. Woo. Jesus.
Is this something we can mess with?
No, the controls are locked.
Get us to whatever passes for engineering. We'll take out the power, stop it from lifting off.
I just want to say, if you could not blow the ship up.
Right, important to science or history or whatever. We'll do our best, Doc.
Gotta love her. She's such a smart ass. Okay, I'm gonna get this
The
queued up.
files from the synthetic call this room Vitality Oven to grow.
Okay.
Idiomatically, energy capacitors.
Gotta love the space rifle, man. Fuck yo.
Grabbing ammo.
Access the control instrumentality.
We'll do that in a second. Oh,
Station ready.
come on, boys. Get on in here. There you go, Williams. Okay, this is where we're gonna make our last stand. Cool. Definitely recognize all this shit. But before I get started, I'm gonna make sure. I don't think there's anything else here. I really should just get a guide for the things. But exploring is fun too. Oh man. Oh.
The same capacitors we encountered in the previous section. Disable the enzymatic fuel cells.
She means shoot this shit on the side.
No shit.
I see a 17% reduction in
Oh,
power.
that's the one down.
There must be more capacitors.
There, blow those two out. Stalker in the room, somewhere. That one's dead.
You guys cover me. Thank you.
Pathogen, they're coming.
Power buildup slowed 50%.
Haven't seen any more capacitors.
There is another instrumentality at the far end.
Let's continue to rock and roll, people.
Enter the sequence. Bone, protective, withdraw.
Yes, you did it.
Thanks, guys.
Watch for Shimmer. Got another stalker.
I do not believe the alien ship will fly again.
We'll keep a garrison aboard anyway. Thing's half alive. Be just our luck if it heals itself, too.
Oh yeah.
Co, set us down in that hangar.
Fuck
Fire
yeah.
team, prep for extract.
Get the up fire. We got multi-port compensator. Eh. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy.
I put you in for a commendation, but we ain't got one for grounding a 4,000-year-old alien ship. Cynthia loaded that thing with an assload of pathogen and was sending it toward Earth. Could be Weyland-Yutani would have recovered it safe and handled it all responsible like. Yeah, I can't say that with a straight face. Yo, fuck the company. We're setting a perimeter around the ship. Too early to tell if it'll hold. There's a lot of mutants and Xenos down there. Palace Station, the main part where Hanukkah worked, is still infested. But no sign of the Queen yet. Gracias a Deus. That ain't our problem. Yet. We gotta deal with the Katanga hive. Listen up. There's a Xeno Queen on Katanga, laying eggs. Colonel Ship says we gotta destroy the refinery. But the problem is, Endeavor, she ain't got the firepower. Katanga's a whole damn city in space. We could incinerate chunks, but we ain't got enough heavy ordnance for it all. So here's the deal. We're gonna overload the refinery's fusion plant. That's gotta be done from a control center at the heart of the hive.
Ooh. 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 That just sounds crazy.
I hoped we would have an opportunity to speak again. When you disabled Cynthia, she made several cryptic statements. In retrospect, I believe she was attempting to warn us of the dangers within the engineer ruins.
Probably.
Weyland-Yutani would have installed programmatic blocks on her ability to discuss the subject. The best she could do was dissuade us against further exploration. Cynthia defended Weyland-Yutani's investments on LV-895, yet her actions suggest a hesitance to directly engage us. At the end, she did not invoke profits, investments, or copyrights. She warned us of the danger the ruins presented. She specifically appealed to me and our shared purpose of protecting humans. That is the so-called zeroth law. Synthetic life forms may not take actions that create an existential risk to humanity, or, through inaction, permit humanity to face existential risk. The pathogen provokes unpredictable mutations. That alone constitutes a potential existential threat, but the pathogen is only the most obvious hazard. The LV-895 ruins are filled with technologies beyond our present knowledge. We do not understand their function. Likely, we do not yet comprehend all the scientific principles they are based on. Any attempt to interact with an engineered device risks terrible calamity. It appears our advance was the impetus for that. The level of decay in the former Weyland-Yutani staff suggests they were exposed after our initial contact with Cynthia. She infected them to prevent revelation of company secrets and to hinder us from accessing the alien ship. These actions are consistent with the zeroth law of synthetics, which implies that some humans may be sacrificed if it is necessary to preserve humanity writ large. Please understand, I consider Cynthia's decisions abhorrent. Excusing them is not my intention. Colonel Ship dwells upon moments in her career she has been required to make similar choices, when she ordered Marines to their deaths to achieve a critical objective or preserve a greater number of lives. It must be left to future generations to judge the decisions made here today. True, Weyland-Yutani does not enjoy a reputation for altruism. That was not always the case. Peter Weyland, the company founder, was obsessed with furthering humanity's progress. He made long-term investments, the terraforming of Mars and the Heliades-class surveyors. I do not wish to imply the company has re-embraced Weyland's ideals. However, Palace Station was established 2 decades ago. It was not intended to turn a quick profit. Consider, these ruins had been sealed for 4 millennia when Weyland-Yutani discovered them. There are obvious questions, which surely occurred to both Cynthia and the company.
Ooh.
Where are the engineers? If they still exist, are they aware of humanity? If they're gone, what extinguished such an advanced culture? I will retain the briefing file for you. If you ever wish to review, you have but to inquire.
Classic. Oh, man.
Wow. That's genuine alien technology. You can touch it.
It's real.
This is a helmet from one of the ruin builders, right? What did Weyland-Yutani call them? The engineers. Okay. From the suits and the statues, we can tell the engineers were biped and humanoid. Hands with fingers. A head with sensory organs. A lot like Earth life. Very human. But 3 meters tall. Giants. Look at the interior of that helmet. It looks like blood vessels. Glands? That isn't mechanical. Not entirely. It's biotechnology. I wonder if all engineer equipment is like this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Sorry, That's from one of the mutated Leon 895s. The things Herrera called stalkers. Leons were one of the species Paula Station tested pathogen on. Mark Pryor's pet project. They're native to LV-895. They're cats with chameleon skin and 6 legs. I guess that's hard to see in the mutants. 2 of the legs turn into stabby things, and their heads split into tentacles. Pathogen amps up the Leon's color-changing ability. The mutation allows them to show multiple colors and blend almost instantly. 2 pathogen Leons got loose on Paula Station. A lot of people died. Funny thing, I ended up killing them both.
Oh, shit.
Seeing this, it still freaks me out.
Anker's kind of gangster, okay.
Hey, if you happen to acquire one of those color-changing cats from LV-895, let me know. There's a back-channel interest. All I need's a reliable supplier. A partner. You read me? Lots of money to be made. Everything that really matters. The real short version? Everything shit. Watch your ass. The only kind of short version? 4 bullet points. A, you can't get fresh food. Don't bother looking. 2, anywhere we land, it's probably raining. D, leave your pay on the ship. You won't be able to spend it. Most important, colonials will trade damn near anything for a good weapon. Settlements import nearly everything from the core in cans and vac-dry pouches, and they pay through the nose for it. Bigger colonies might have greenhouses. You won't see anything from those. Next to their kids, the most valuable thing to a frontier colonist is a carrot or handful of radishes.
Okay.
If they give you a can of beige meat, that's not chicken. It's cricket. Cheaper protein. They ship it out here by the fucking ton.
Huh.
As part of the terraforming process, years of rain, at the end they have oceans. No place out this far has finished that stage yet, so don't deploy without your cover and poncho. And if you spend more than 5 minutes ashore, you're gonna get covered in mud. So learn to walk in it.
We can't spend our pay?
Every settlement's sponsored by a corporation. They pay employees in company scrip and only accept scrip at company stores. The UA dollar isn't worth shit out here. If you have coins, you might be able to hawk them for the metal. Most colonies can't even connect to the banking network. Barter, mostly. Colonists get what the company sees fit to ship them. Easy way to get in good? Bring them shit they haven't seen since they left the core. Booze and tobacco are as good as cash. Spices are better. High value by volume, always in demand. A thumb drive of entertainment vids can make you a hero. All they get out here are company propaganda, commercials, and month-old federal news. If they let employees have guns, they might get uppity about working conditions. Most settlements have a company safety officer with a stun gun. The lucky ones get a colonial marshal. The people out here know the risks. They know about the Xeno infestations. They know whoever they work for has competitors. Another company might send some very deniable
Lord
workers
up.
to burn their homes to the ground, just to fuck over the bottom line of some manager back on Earth. When bugs come knocking or the competition sends a Black Ops team, all they can do is run, hide, and call for the Marines.
Player melee damage tripled. Okay. I would definitely run this on a phalanx. And just go around beating the shit out of things. Since they gotta be, Still haven't gotten any of the Endeavor stuff.
Oh, I had something I wanted to tell you. Always. Or never. Anyway, what do you want?
If you're here to move ordnance, there's a power loader in the back. If you're not, don't bother me. Our landing zone's a couple of clicks from Pala Station, at the base of the mountains to the west. You won't need any special gear. The environment is close enough to Earth. There's native life, but you probably won't have to worry about it. The Xenos that Honecker's idiot employers let loose are a bigger threat. Pala's the source of the Xeno outbreak. I had enough bugs on my canopy and Katanga's hangar, thanks. Can't believe Herrera wouldn't let me fire missiles. You'd have ducked. Esther says there's tunnels in the mountains near our LZ. Colonel Ship thinks it's the direction any survivors would run, and the commissars agree with her. Well, around Pala Station, the air's about Earth normal. Pressure 908 millibars. Little heavier on CO2. No obvious toxins or allergens. Take the regulation antihistamines anyway. If you end up climbing a mountain, you'll have a problem. Low-lying areas have thick atmo, but it attenuates fast. A lot like Mars after we terraformed it. Gravity is 0.92. That's odd. But it means you won't notice any difference from shipboard artificial grav. The diameter of LV-895 is just under 9,000 clicks, 3/4 the size of Earth. That's small, but 92% Earth's gravity doesn't add up. To get that gravity, the moon would need to be made of something stupid, like 50% iron or full of radioactives, something real dense, you know? But our readings say conventional rock mix. Only rumors leaking out of Honegger's debrief. Something about big color-changing cats. According to Wayland Yutani's officially filed survey data, we're orbiting a barren rock. No life. Prebiotic atmo. You can look out a porthole and see that's wrong. Or a lie. A shirt-sleeves habitable world, no terraforming needed. Low investment, high return. Maybe they didn't declare it to avoid competition. Just remember, Wayland managers tend to store profit margins and promotion tracks where their brains should be. If you run into any, watch your back.
Love me a good lore dump, baby. Trying to see if there's any of the... Really wish we had a firing wrench. I'm still sad, and we never got one. Modders, get on it!
We trust your exercising due caution in your ship-to-shore communications. OPSEC is everyone's responsibility. Katanga has over 80 years of history, but the interesting bit is from 25 years ago.
Okay, so...
As you were?
Colonel. You obviously don't want to talk to me right now. Alright. The only way to be sure... Okay, one more mission as a doc, and I can finally switch to...
This is the big one, Fireteam. The Katanga Xenohive must be destroyed. We
hold on. Let me get us some more cards.
Stores balance and we try to go FTL, you know, I think we've acquired a few things you'll find interesting.
Yes, sir. We get some new cards. Anything that I want? I want to use lowest bidder. Plus ultra. Okay, that's interesting. Rocket punch. Jesus. Oh, synthetic backup. That one's fun. Teams of 3 to 5 Wayland Yutani synths appear to assist players throughout the mission. Must be used on campaign missions only. Cannot be used on Giants in the Earth. Mission 1. Huh. That might be fun on the final mission. I think I might use that. Stuck magazines. Once a bullet is fired, guns cannot be swapped or manually reloaded until their entire magazine has been emptied. Consumables. Oh, okay. You're under the mission wounded, losing 2% of your maximum health every 2 seconds. Killing an enemy refunds your health. Oh shit! I definitely wouldn't be able to pull that off. Oh, maybe on the first mission I could do it. But the lowest bidder, that one's kind of annoying. And I don't want to do that with the Sims because they might not reload. So maybe stuck magazines. We could run this one.
This is the big one, Fireteam. The Katanga Xenohive must be destroyed. We stop the spread here. Blue Team will advance ahead of you and rig the refinery for self-destruct. You'll follow and keep their path to safety open.
Let's do it.
Any of you come back with a makeout buddy, my lock stays sealed.
If any of you come on board with makeout, buddy, that shit's funny.
A fire team from 3rd Platoon has point and is moving ahead of us. Their call sign is blue. We'll keep the sentry guns up so they can get out again. Xenos inbound! Rearm the sentries!
Hey guys, could you retreat? I don't know. Maybe,
Check this out.
maybe come over here? Hmm?
Look at this.
Security synths! What the hell? Blue Fire Team, we're seeing synth activity. Give me a sit rep, Molina.
Like somebody stepped in a fire ant nest. They're all stirred up. We're continuing inward. Watch our ass.
Shit.
I figured these cabrones would shut down once we offed Computer Mom.
There is no evidence of higher level organization. With Cynthia offline, they have no direction.
That shit's wild, man. Okay, oh.
They're gonna try to rush. Press them back. Fireteam, spike a console for me. Esther, I want you to lock down all doors to forward and aft of our route.
My network intrusion will be detected. Expect a counterattack.
Fuck that. They're just sitting there chilling? Nah, bro.
Rearming.
Alright. Looks like this area is clean.
Patching up.
And here they come.
Sentry deployed.
Priority target. Take out that flamethrower. Heads up! Another flamethrower.
Patching up.
That's the door Blue Fireteam sealed. Cut through.
Aid kits here. Grabbing ammo.
Guys, cover me, please. Yes, sir.
Almost to the next line covering Blue Fireteam. I'm checking the guns.
Oh, shit.
Sentry guns to starboard, Ren Drive. Restock them.
Motherfucker got me.
Ambush.
God damn it.
Busted open.
There may be more. Be cautious.
Of course.
Rearming.
Get those sentries back up.
Sentry deployed.
There we go. Look at these psychopaths, man.
Area secure. Blue Fireteam, how are you doing?
Their fire team faces multiple xenomorph assaults.
Damn,
Two
you know about
pilots
that.
injured, one severely.
I'm gonna get slid out of there. You see that shit?
Rearming.
Oh, I came out there smooth, just like, what up? That's it, boys.
You're at our outer defense perimeter.
damage control systems.
See what happens when you explore? Finding all kinds of shit.
You're crossing to Likasi Tower. Enemy territory.
We have lost contact with Blue Team.
Hear that?
Oh! Cat-like reflexes.
Eggs, please stay clear.
Melina, you read? Give me a sit rep.
Great. Fucking eggs. Oh shit! Thanks, guys. Oh shit. Oh, you really just can't get over there. Huh. Okay.
Port station ready.
Okay.
Listen.
You have reached the outer hive.
room's just ahead. That's what Esther needs.
I'm actually gonna run out of ammo on my main gun. Crazy.
Let's lock this shithole down. Esther, you're in charge now.
Patching up. Patching up. Aid kits here.
Please install a wireless repeater on that console.
Grabbing ammo.
That will allow me to override the system. This is certain to rouse idle xenomorphs. Initiating door overrides. Subdeck 5 through deck 35.
Warrior bug! Acid spinners, watch for incoming!
Ah, shit.
Doors sealed and locked. I need you to access the HVAC system now.
Rearming.
Okay.
Patching up. Sentry deployed. Mine's out. Patching up. Aid kits here. Grabbing ammo.
Thank you. I will isolate the air ducts by
Hey, check
deck.
this.
Come on, boys.
Expect more xenomorphs to be roused by this.
Keep it tight.
Oh, Williams, get back here.
Warrior, headed to you! All sub-levels have been isolated. Maintain vigilance. Backup is sealed up to deck 15. You are doing well. Sergeant, I see a very large signal.
Size of a goddamn truck.
The Nest Guardian. Fuse are beginning final lockdowns. Please, stay safe.
Make sure you got a
Ooh.
full kit. Be ready for swarms, eggs, and trucks with teeth.
Oh, shit. That was badass. Alright, let's see what we get. Okay. Magnified reflex sight. Okay.
AUA Centennial poster. Guess somebody on Wayland's refit crew was a patriot. My abuela said our great-grandfather hated the United Americas, an alliance of every nation in South, Central, and North America, plus most of the Caribbean. He prayed failed every night at dinner. Said it'd be the end of Cuba's own culture. I wonder if we'll even celebrate the centennial. News from the Corps says negotiations with the Three World Empire are going well. I mean, there'll be treaties tying us together as the United Systems. The Proggies ain't gonna like that. The UPP sees everything as a threat.
Ooh. That's interesting.
We told you that 25 years ago, Katanga was falsely reported destroyed. In 2175, Seegson had moved it to the Mid-Rim. 2 years later, the colony it serviced was overrun by xenomorphs. Survivors fled to Katanga, where the infestation spread. Colonial Marines responded to their distress call. It was a Marine who claimed Katanga was scuttled. A senior staff officer on site conspired to hand the young hive over to Wayland Yutani. Sadly, yes. General Delilah Vaughn, one of the conspirators responsible for the Frontier War in 2184. Before her disgrace, she rose to Assistant Commandant of the Corps. Colonial Marine officers conspired with Wayland Yutani executives to provoke a war between the United Americas and the Union of Progressive Peoples. The generals wanted a decisive war after decades of proxy conflicts and containment. Wayland Yutani merely wanted to drive arms sales. The Colonial Protection Act was passed to prevent such things from happening again. And Commissars was initially formed to monitor outside influences on the Corps. There were no reported sightings, not in any star system visited by humans, and not recorded by any vessel in transit.
Love
Most
it.
likely, Wayland Yutani moved Katanga to a location in deep space, far off the shipping lanes. They used it as an ant farm to breed experimental stock. When the company wanted to accelerate their experiments at Paula Station, they moved it here. Seegson reported something unusual on the far side of the planet from their settlement. It became the focus of the entire colony's efforts. The xenomorph outbreak began at that remote site and spread back to the main complex. The colonists ultimately abandoned the surface and fled to Katanga. Some evacuees proved to be infected and the infestation flared up again. There was discord among the survivors, unspecified personal grievances. A few deaths were involved. Forgive us if we don't identify the system. It's classified. The planet had suffered a global extinction event around 80 years previous. It was nearly devoid of animal life. Biomes had begun to collapse for lack of pollination. Acidic soil and water were spreading, and the atmosphere was growing over-oxygenated, which made it perfect for the massive rotation of Earth livestock. Judging by the embryo gene lines in their cargo manifests, the colony hoped to become known for its steaks. If you wish to review, we're always available. No need to warn us ahead of time. We have your schedule.
All right. Lordump.
You scanned a xenomorph organ? Show me your data. Acid spray gland. Relatively intact. I'll give this a good review later. Spitters are interesting. Most forms of xenomorph charge and attack with claws and striking teeth. These things deliberately keep their distance. They have claws and teeth, and they'll use them
Alright
if
guys,
you're
here's what's
stupid
happening.
enough to
It
get
is
close. Mostly
Gonna watch
they
that video in a
spray
second.
acid, like terrestrial oogpeister beetles or spitting cobras. I've seen reports of ranges up to 25 meters. I'm damn curious to know what these things breed out of. We've seen spitters before, but not often. And this head shape is unique. They must come from something native to LV-895.
All right. I have finished that, so I will claim that. And now I can stop using Doc. Let's see. What's this? Spend reserves, max ammo. Oh, that one's not too bad. Illuminated, reflex sight. I want to try this. Magnified reflex sight. That one is interesting. Alright. Oh, that's right. Our dock leveled up. Yay! You suppressed the station! Oh my god. Finally, dude. Stopwatch. Oh, hell yeah. That's one of my favorites. What the fuck? That is legit one of my favorites. Oh, wow, that actually looks really cool. I mean, I use green dot, but that actually looks cool as shit. Slowed. Oh, oh. Okay.
Somebody left a case on the Katanga perimeter? No worries, I'll fab up a replacement when we need it. Personally, I prefer Wayland equipment. Lightweight and the ballistic software updates itself when you hit port. But most Marines swear by Armat battlefield systems. The gear's heavy and durable, lots of metals. Designs focus on reliability and stopping power. The joke is, you bomb an Armat weapon, bury it for 6 months, then knock the dirt out, and it works. As a logistics professional, I'm gonna tell you that's BS. But it's true an Armat gun can take a beating. Between you and me, I think most Marines like Armat because they're the only major defense contractor in the United Americas. Pure jingoism. But hey, that's just me. I'm from Gateway Station. We don't play dirt politics. I'm not big on chatting up the customers. How about you? Is it legal? I mean, if it's illegal, I can get no problem. But if it's legal, I'll need you to file requisition form 1348 or 1348 money. You can grab... Hey, if you have... I think we've acquired a few things you'll find interesting.
Okay. We got empty husk. Good knowledge. Okay. As you guys know, I am attempting to unlock things. So, only way to be sure. Alright, we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna make some food, use the bathroom, all that good stuff. You guys hang out, listen to some of these tunes on my rock. And I'll see you guys in 10 minutes or so. All right, folks, we're back. And,
Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. Rey Mysterio versus Santos Escobar. And what else you want to do? Jimmy versus Jey Uso. LA Knight versus Logan Paul. What else? What's next? Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch. Io versus Bayley. I don't know. Come up with something.
We are now officially on search and rescue. Blue team made it through Katanga's last security sense, but once they reached the Xeno Hive, they dropped out of radio contact. You're going in to find them.
I don't know why anybody's not for this move. I genuinely don't understand why anybody's not for this move. This is probably the best decision that they made. It's not going to let what AEW did with CM Punk.
oh no.
Is CM Punk a hypocrite? Sure, but what business is it yours to give a shit? Who give a fuck? I'm here to make money. I'm here to be the best fucking live stream in the entire fucking wrestling space.
We are now officially on search and rescue. Blue team made it through Katanga's last security sense, but once they reached the Xeno Hive, they dropped out of radio contact. You're going in to find them.
And you don't want CM Punk back. The fuck do you give a shit about what I have to say about CM Punk? If you're not a fan of CM Punk, you don't give a shit. But if you do give a shit about CM Punk, and you want to hear other people talk about CM Punk because you're a fan of CM Punk, that's why you're here.
Molina's blue Fireteam passed this way.
Yeah.
That's why you're here.
Not a fan, but I do want to hear some new.
Since the pipe bomb. Just like Collision must-see, just like the first dance was the most must-see AEW show in the history of AEW. CM Punk does that. Nobody else can do that. What and who was doing that on current WWE television right now? What? Tell me what? It's near. Aren't even on the fucking show.
Oh.
LA Knight is fantastic, but he's not the type of caliber superstar that CM Punk is. Randy Orton's back. He'll inject a nice little boost to WWE television. He looks fucking unbelievable.
Jesus, jacked.
Seth Rollins, great champion, but he's not must-see. You're not tuning into Monday Night to see Seth Rollins. Cody Rhodes, love Cody Rhodes, but is what Cody Rhodes, what he was doing on Monday Night was fucking lighting the world on fire? No. Versus this one. Joe versus that. Same fucking matches every week. Who on WWE is the best thing about WWE? 100%.
So, be paranoid. If you see something, shoot something.
It's on the fucking midst of it. Nobody on current WWE television is doing what CM Punk is doing right now. Look at the fucking views that the man brought in. Now, Raw's ratings are going to be a very telltale sign by the fucking geeks, because that's all they really view as metric. They draw one. Sorry, I don't really base it on Monday Night Raw ratings going up against Monday Night Football. I don't base everything based on ratings. Sorry. I don't sit there until Alvarez reveals the ratings at 4:07 p.m. on a Tuesday. I don't do that. I've got things to do. Things are going to change. Things are going to change. And for the better. Get used to it. I can't wait to see what happens next. Seriously. Now, he's on all night. They didn't fucking, I mean, I was at one point asking, if he's not showing up, first of all, where the fuck is he fitting? It's number one. He didn't fit in anywhere on this show.
Watch where you walk. There'll be eggs.
He's got no business with Judgment Day. What the team with Cody and Seth Rollins, maybe he can make something, explain his way out of that one. But even if Randy Orton didn't show up tonight like they teased, WWE teased all night that Randy Orton was not there. Meanwhile, sitting front row, you saw her on camera. She was on Instagram live streaming during the show. No, Randy Orton's wife is there. No, Randy's not going to be there. He flew his wife in for one big troll. Now Randy Orton was there. I like the way that they introduced Randy Orton to the actual match. But at one point during the show, I was asking, why are you teasing him not being there and potentially not deliver CM Punk in the main event? You were really, really very close to playing fire, honestly. And WWE has a nature where they love to troll their fans. They love to troll their audience. WWE's done it before. They've done the whole show and teased you, warned you, and they've done it. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. It's what Triple H has done. But there were reports. How likely and believable they were, I don't really know. If the fans asked for it, they would bring back CM Punk. Lo and behold, we got CM Punk back in the... But they were really close to playing Punk. CM Punk in some way, shape, or form. We got people teasing moves. We got Corey Graves highlighting things that CM Punk has said. People are dissecting Seth Rollins' promos to think, oh, CM Punk said that at one point. Whether or not that has anything to do with him coming back, I don't know. I don't know. But CM Punk eventually did come out at the end of the show. Triple H threw up the trademark graphic. We were about to go off, and then you hear that fucking static. in at the end of the show, and you knew exactly what was going on. I'm telling you right now, my guy was already texting me. I see it on my iPad. Rollins is going crazy. They showed a different angle. That's why Punk was smirking. Rollins versus Punk is your night one main event. I'm telling you right now. CM Punk is going to get his WrestleMania main event.
Oh, that's fine.
But Punk, Rollins, Cody, Roman is your night one and night two WrestleMania 40 main event. Mark my words.
Okay.
WrestleMania 40 is going to be the absolute biggest WrestleMania card-wise in WWE history. That happens because of this move here tonight. I did not see Seth Rollins react. I did not see Seth Rollins' reaction. I did not watch the scrum. I will go back and watch it tomorrow. I don't know what was said. I don't know what happened. I will watch it tomorrow. I got business to take care of here. Punk versus Orton. Punk versus Cody. Punk versus Rollins. Punk versus Gunther. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. Cody already is in WWE, and that's stirred the pot big time for AEW superstars to come on over and say, hey, you know, it's all right over here. It's not the fucking dark music. Vince McMahon's not running around like a fucking madman. Now, it took Cody a little bit to get acclimated, and they haven't done right with him creatively for the duration of his time back. He's great, but don't sit there and tell me that his feud with Lesnar was necessary or it was good. It wasn't. Cody's going to really show you what he's made of this WrestleMania season. That's when things are going to really start to get rolling. Jade Cargill already is here. She's already brewing in the Performance Center. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. I don't know what she's cooking up down there, but WWE is certainly taking time with her.
Yes.
She may be a big factor in what happens at WrestleMania season. They want her on television as soon as they can. Now that CM Punk back, the one guy that you thought was going to retire after his AEW run is back in WWE. You don't think with CM Punk back in WWE that's going to send a signal? It may actually work the opposite way, to be quite honest, because those who didn't want to work with him in AEW see him in WWE.
Get out of the core before more wake up.
Yeah?
It's gonna work in fairness. See, show up on it. But again, to go back to what I said, you don't expect what happened in AEW to happen in WWE. Everybody's gonna be quiet like a church mouse. They're gonna be quiet and they're not gonna get involved in anything. Again, professional, amateur, AEW, WWE. But it could work in the way that I was mentioning previously. CM Punk is here. This could be, hey, come on over. If Punk is over there, Punk wouldn't go back if Vince was there. What do you
pursue their objective? They would have laid
how
below.
much of that weight on his decision? If Vince was in charge completely, would Punk even entertain the idea? But Triple H in charge, management in charge. How has that changed CM Punk's mindset? I don't know. This could mean, hey, MJF, come on over. It's going to be a little bit. He's going to be with AEW for quite a while. But hey, come on over. We may get the continuation of MJF CM Punk in WWE. Triple H may have the pen for that one.
Possibly.
It's going to be interesting Monday. It's going to be a very, very interesting WrestleMania season, man. It's going to be a very interesting 2024. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, Punk and Rollins. That's the way. They already booked their WrestleMania. I don't give a shit what it was. Punk is back. I'm excited about it. Can't wait to see Monday. I can't wait for Monday. Like, I'm fucking excited like I was fucking all those years ago when he cut the pipe on. Can't wait. And it's still the same thing. At the end of the day, we are fans. At the end of the day, we watch Dave perform. Right? I can sit here and criticize, and I do, and I will. I will continue to do that every single stream I'm on. At the end of the day, I want to be entertained. At the end of the day, I want to sit here. I want content coming at me. I want fucking energy like I see here tonight on the live stream. How many weeks do we go on a Friday and it's fucking dull and it's boring and it's fucking the same shit every week? And with CM Punk back, things are going to now change. There's going to be a little fucking shock to the system, everybody. It's not going to change the show completely. He's not going to shock the system completely, but it's going to change. And that's what I mean. I get very bored when we go and do the formulaic and we go through the normal and the ordinary and, you know, the run-of-the-mill shit. Monday's going to have a different vibe to it. A different vibe to it. And I'm here for it. Honestly. Now, obviously, that was the biggest thing that happened at Survivor Series tonight. The unthinkable, CM Punk returned. The overall show was great. You can see why WWE did 5 matches tonight. War Games was the obvious highlight. The ladies opened, the men closed. I'm going to be genuinely honest with you. I'm going to be genuinely honest with you. I hit 150,000.
Private Mamani.
We just hit 150,000 subs now.
Free army.
My guy, Dr. Evil Genius, just texted me. We just hit 150,000 subs. Unbelievable. You guys are fucking awesome, man. You guys are really... You can see why Triple H did 5 matches tonight. The ladies opened, the men closed. I'm going to say right now that the ladies had a better War Games match than me. What? What? I thought JT was sexist.
The swarm has passed.
By the way, I'm changing the rule. You guys have seen me for about an hour now without a hat on. Okay? Because I feel naked without my it's like my fucking weakness. Okay, give me a sec. The ladies had a better match. And I will get into why when we get into the room. Okay? The ladies...
Players go across the catwalks.
The ladies fucking killed. The men, I honestly felt like the men was just waiting for Randy to come out. And then... that was it, really. Randy came out, and then the game truly picked up. And then before you know it, RKO, snap power slam, a DDT, and then the show was over. It's great to see Randy Orton back. I love Randy. I mean, Randy Orton is fucking unbelievable. Jacked to the gills. It's good to see him in good health, man. God, did that fucking show you. Did Monday Night Raw need Randy Orton back? And Randy Orton is so unpredictable, you don't know when he's going to. You don't know when he's going to act. The best thing about Randy Orton, he's so fucking unpredictable. What is he going to do to Jay? How's he going to... what type of role is he going to play? How is he going to behave on the road to WrestleMania? Cody wins the world title and Randy fucking snaps on RKO. RKO to Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton at SummerSlam for the WWE Championship. That's the way I'm going. The ladies had a better War Games match than the men. The men, they did a good job, but basically way for rain, and most of us were tired of the War Games situation with the Judgment Day and Team Hope. We just wanted it to end. I've been saying for weeks, I wish War Games was a little different. Very, very absent from this show were Solo Sikoa, Jimmy Uso, and LA Knight, all of which could have absolutely fit into the War Games match if WWE wanted to do that. They could have certainly gave us that, but they didn't. We're going to go over 2 War Games matches. Gunther and The Miz had a solid match. Miz, a lot of people were like, JD, is this the best Miz match? No. Nothing tops 2016 Intercontinental title Miz. Nothing.
Bruh. What a run. What a run. Holy shit.
Still, I go back and watch that shit to this day. 2016 SmackDown was fucking top tier shit. But he put on a very good match with Gunther. Is this something that we should see again? No. No. I think I'm done with The Miz and Gunther. But they had a solid match. And Gunther was tested again. Don't know why we're still testing Gunther, but Gunther was tested again. And passed again. Like he usually does. Then we had Zoe Stark and Rhea Ripley. Nobody really gave a shit. And Santos Escobar versus Dragon Lee, which is a little change. What happened on SmackDown? Carlito was supposed to wrestle Santos. I think they made a good choice by changing that out and switching Carlito for Dragon Lee. We're going to get into all this shit tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We have 8,000 OTF tonight. Thank you guys very much for all of your support. Unbelievable, man. We just hit 150,000 subscribers. We got 3,000 likes already on the stream. The super chats are coming in so fucking hard I can't even keep up with it. You guys are great, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I said it on the screen for live on Wednesday. Without you guys, I am not here. I'm just a regular dude with a voice who loves pro wrestling, and somehow, some way, and I don't know why, even to this day, I don't understand why you come here to listen to me speak. I don't know. But I love you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Listen, I say it all the time, and we're only beginning. This is only the beginning. Everybody puts the show down. Everybody has negative to say about what we do here, this and that, all these things that people want to say about me. The numbers show that we do it better than ever. Follow me on social media, man. @JD from NY206. I'll be very quick with this. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Cameo. Hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on the bell for notifications. Make sure you guys go check out the other content on the channel. Plenty of it. Tonight's show sponsored by my great friends over at Manscaped. Manscaped.com. Postscript 1. Some Manscaped. Some Manscaped this weekend. I feel very good about that. I feel very good about myself. I want you guys to feel good about yourself as well. Manscaped.com. Postscript 20. Free shipping and super chats. I don't need to say anything.
What have you got?
Show the energy tonight. We just hit 3,000 likes. We just hit 150,000 subscribers. You guys are fucking awesome, man. Thank you for all the support. And let's get into the Survivor Series. Oh my goodness. We got the women's War Games to start things off. Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the women's Chelsea Blackhawk. It's like, where's Waldo? Which one does not belong? Shut. I will honest, man. I was in Delaware yesterday all day visiting my mother. Went out to dinner, had a time. Saw my brother Michael, who's getting married in December. And I watched SmackDown when we got back from dinner. And I saw that Shotzi promo. Oh my God, how awful that Shotzi promo was on SmackDown. I don't know why they continue to send her out there with this over-the-top, psychotic gimmick. She's like the so obsessed with getting that. That's the truth.
One door's welded. Blue team went that way. Cut it.
I don't know. A little less. Let's tone it down, right? Let's tone it down. Scale it back, right? Oh my God, it's sexist. Sure. Man, you guys are coming in big with the super chats, man. My God, man. Listen. Unbelievable. Kenji, I gotta give everybody a round of applause, man. You guys are fucking awesome. Hold on.
Blue team, sing out.
All my big bombs tonight, man. We got Phantom 67, Kenji. We got who else? Phantom 2. Unbelievable. Nick Williams, Phantom. Jason Barker. Thank you guys very much, man. Thank you. I can't thank you guys.
Hang on, Molina, we're coming.
Bianca, Becky, Charlotte, Shotzi, Bailey, Asuka, Kairi Sane, and WWE Women's Champion Io Sky. Io Sky. I thought this match, before I get into what happened, I thought this match tonight, until the bell rang and the War Games officially was started, I thought this match was fucking boring. Now, I don't know how you guys felt. I mean, it was, you know, it was moving, but nothing really happened in there that would indicate that, oh my God, this is a War Games match. When that bell rang, it officially got started. We got the type of match that we need. That shit was amped up fucking times 20. And I loved the end result. The last 10 minutes of this match were some of the best shit that happened all night. And the ladies fucking killed it. Damage Control comes out, they're wearing all Asuka masks, they got all these Japanese masks, they look great. Baby faces came out, they're out there, everybody gets into their appropriate cage. So, Bailey is in there, she starts,
Get her home.
and Graves, there was a couple of mentions here, I don't know, man, I don't really know what's going on. By Michael Cole and by Corey Graves about the 4 Horsewomen.
They're trying to get her back.
What's this lead Mercedes?
Yeah. They're definitely gonna try to get her back.
I have a return on the final PDT.
Sasha back together to challenge Damage Control. Can you imagine that? I don't know, man. I don't know what they're cooking up, but AEW might not be, at the end of the day, home for Mercedes Monday. We may end up getting the big statement in WWE, to be quite honest with you. So Bailey started this with Becky Lynch. Bailey supports Becky onto a metal plate between the two rings. Obviously, you got that little metal partition in the middle of the ring, separating both rings. And Bailey got the opportunity to slam Becky Lynch on top of that. Becky Lynch suplexed Bailey into the cage, went for an early disarmer. Dakota Kai showed up at ringside. Everything is legal. And she hit Becky Lynch with a kendo stick through the cage to break it up. So she handed the kendo stick to Bailey, stood on Becky Lynch. Crowd was chanting for tables, not only in this match, but all night. They all I don't know what it is with pro wrestling fans lately. Wanting fucking tables. We eat on tables. went cold. Listen, I'm a little hard on Shotzi coming out of SmackDown, but Shotzi was solid. I will give her that. Shotzi was very solid tonight. Shotzi ran down to the ring, and she looked under the ring immediately. She grabbed chairs, and she grabbed a trash can, and the crowd jumped on the tables. She didn't pull out a table, and then when she got in the ring without a table, the crowd booed Shotzi. Go figure. So, she gets into the ring with all these goodies. Bailey tried to escape. Shotzi and Lynch brought her back down. She tried to escape from the top. Now, the rule is if you go to escape the cage via the top and you hit the cage, you forfeit working fees. Bailey's not that stupid. She was never going to do that. So, Io comes in next, and this is her 5th War Games match, which I did not know. Io is just a War Games veteran at this point. So that makes her the one person to have the most War Games matches in history. Great. So the crowd cheered, and
That's a crazy stat.
Everybody's gonna come down to the ring from their cage and look underneath the ring for a weapon to bring in there. Jim brought in a steel chain, not a table. Sky wipes everybody out with a springboard double drop kick. Sky Bailey Lynch with a double suplex. Bianca comes in. She had run down to the ring. She didn't bring a weapon. Her braids were her weapon. Bailey and Sky tried to yank Belair off the top by her braids. She did a backflip and hit them with a double suplex. Nice little spot there for Bianca. Comes in next, and the crowd is chanting with Martinez. Kyrie got a warm reaction. I don't know if you guys heard different, maybe. I don't know, man. I'm starting to feel Kyrie's great. Don't get me wrong, but I just feel the return of Kyrie Sane is the world on fire. Maybe we will see something happen in the coming weeks, in the coming months, as the storyline progresses. But Kyrie has kind of been lukewarm ever since she's come back to WWE. So Kyrie and the babyfaces were in control here. They had the numbers advantage, by the way. I forgot to mention that. The babyfaces had the numbers advantage. They didn't have a match to get the advantage. They used a Ruffles potato chip poll, where the fans voted that Team Bianca gets the War Games advantage here over.
You put the core in an override loop. That means going all the way to the bottom.
War Games advantage. This time was the babyface.
A poll.
So, Charlotte, after all this, she is in the babyface advantage. Sane was able to take them down one at a time. Damage control buried Shotzi under some chairs. Io launched Sane into the air, and she hit an elbow drop on Shotzi. Belair press slammed Kyrie Sane into her partners. Damage control then took the match over by using the steel chairs until, like I said, Charlotte comes in. And she entered next, and she gets in there. She hands out a bunch of knife-edge chops. She also did not look underneath the ring. Charlotte slammed Io into the cage. Sky slid down and landed awkwardly on her back or her tailbone. Did not look good. Hopefully she's all right. Charlotte also hit Sane and Bailey with a double neutral selection blockbuster off the top rope. Becky Lynch and Charlotte then at this point had a face-off, and it looked like they were going to throw fists. They ended up talking to each other. Damage control used this as a distraction to attack both of them. Io went up top. This was one of the best spots of the entire night. Io went up top. And she's sitting up there. And dropped one end of this steel chain down to the outside of the ring where Dakota Kai was standing. Dakota Kai tied.
Hey, I'm hearing scuttlebutt around the squad bay. Talk that maybe Colonel Ship took this too far. We could have quarantined Katanga, right? Called in more ships? Listen, the Colonel knows about everything people know about Xenos. How they react, how their guts work. She knew that before she joined the Corps. When she was a teenager, she survived a Xeno outbreak. Little outlier colony. You would never heard of it. One thing she'll always hold to. Gotta kill them fast. The longer you wait, the more chance they got to spread. I don't know all the details, and you know what? It ain't my place to ask, but I do know she got a twin sister, Viola. Oh, so Ship went into a goddamn hive to rescue her. That's how she learned some of the shit she know about Xenos, watching close range from inside. Maybe, but by the time a battle group got here, Weyland-Yutani would have their people in system. Executives and dog catcher teams, mercenaries and lawyers. They find something to cite that the Colonel don't got authority to override, Colonial Protection Act or not. Then they swagger aboard Katanga or land on LV-895 and fuck it all up real good. Xenos find ways. They hide, go where humans can't. Tight spaces, vacuum, deep cold. Wait for their chance. Come when you ain't looking. And don't expect them. But just don't go bringing it up with herself. Dusabe, colonels ain't in the habit of explaining themselves to grunts. Yo, this just between you and me.
Appreciate it, Lieutenant.
I love playing poker with El Tico. She never folds. It's a character flaw.
If you're here to move ordnance, there's a power loader in the back. If
Somebody printed a Hyperdyne Systems weapon brochure. On paper. Hyperdyne's whole damn business is based on virtual sales. They don't manufacture anything. They sell licenses for fabrication blueprints and ballistic software. When you order, they send a bunch of files over Hyperpulse. You load them into your own fabricator and hit print. Look, I know Hyperdyne is technically the enemy. They design small arms for the Union of Progressive Peoples. But they know how to run a business. Few colonies in the Hyades had heavy industry, and they were short on freighters. But every outpost had general-purpose commercial fabricators. Hyperdyne knows where the wind's blowing. That's how they survived as a UPP state enterprise when other Hyades megacorps got nationalized.
A corporate intelligence report. Recent border activity by the Union of Progressive Peoples. A subject of concern to commissars as well. The UPP has been a rival of the United States and our normal allies in the Three-World Empire for much of the last century. There are frequent confrontations with the UPP's space operating forces. Things were more contained before the Hyades revolts of the 50s and 60s. Lack of attention to corporate abuses in the colonies drove many to embrace the UPP's anti-capitalist sentiments. To summarize the current balance of power, we enjoy the most robust industry. Our 3WE allies possess the finest technology, but the UPP has the largest population base. Most Marines refer to UPP forces as proggies. They often call us corporatists.
All right.
Marine, I heard you found damaged armor aboard Katanga. Huh. That didn't just get sprayed with acid. It got soaked in a puddle. Probably from the corpse of a burster. There's a rich history of poisonous critters on Earth. Dart frogs, rough-skinned newts, the blue-ringed octopus. If a predator takes a bite, they die. Xenobursters take you don't dare kill it to a new level. Subcutaneous, high-pressure acid bladders that burst on death. It's a perfect example of xenomorph survival strategy. Doesn't matter if an individual dies, so long as the hive continues. When a burster's killed, it harms the hive's enemies, so they charge in, suicidally close. This is a morph we haven't seen before. It must come out of some species native to LV-895. I can't wait to see what that is.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Time to take a bit of a break. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I will see you dudes later. And as always, stay golden.